There is a trap in life, one so dangerous, so insidious, that most people never even realize they've fallen into it. It's a prison without walls, a chain without weight, a force so powerful that it has controlled the fate of millions throughout history, makes the strong weak, the wise foolish, and the ambitious complacent. But here's the scariest part. This trap doesn't look like a trap. It feels normal. It disguises itself as comfort, as routine, as responsibility, and by the time you see it for what it truly is, it's already too late. But the Stoics? They saw it coming. The trap of the default life. Most people are born into a script they never wrote. Society hands them a checklist. Go to school, get a job, get married, buy a house, work for 40 years, retire, then finally, at the end, have time for yourself. But have you ever stopped to ask who wrote this script? And why does everyone follow it blindly? The truth is, this isn't your life, it's the default life. And the real danger isn't just living this way. It's never questioning it. But the Stoics? They knew better. What the Stoics knew about freedom. The Stoics believed that real freedom isn't about money, status, or power. It's about control. Control over your thoughts. Control over your actions. Control over how you respond to the world. Epictetus, a former slave turned philosopher, once said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." And this is where most people go wrong. They think they're free because they have a job, a car, a house. But they're still trapped. Trapped in expectations. Trapped in debt. Trapped in a cycle of working, consuming, and waiting for a future that never comes. How to escape the trap, the Stoic method. So how do you break free? How do you stop living a default life and start living on your own terms? The Stoics had a system, a way to live with clarity, purpose, and true freedom. And it starts with 3 fundamental principles. 1. Question everything, the art of asking why. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "Ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary?" Most people never ask why they do what they do. Why do you wake up and check your phone first thing? Why do you work a job you hate? Why do you buy things you don't need? The Stoics trained themselves to question everything. And when you start asking why, you'll realize how much of your life is running on autopilot. Detach from the opinions of others. One of the biggest reasons people stay trapped? They fear what others think. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." You don't buy an expensive car because you need it. You buy it because of what people will think. You don't chase promotions for passion. You do it for validation. The Stoics trained themselves to ignore the noise, to focus on what truly matters. When you stop caring about opinions, you stop being controlled. 3. Practice voluntary discomfort. One of the biggest reasons people stay trapped in the default life? They are too comfortable. Seneca practiced voluntary hardship, sleeping on the floor, eating simple meals to remind himself, luxury is not a necessity. When you expose yourself to discomfort on purpose, you break free from needing constant comfort. And when you no longer fear discomfort, you are truly free. The path to real freedom. If you take these lessons and apply them, you will no longer live a default life. You will live with intention, with purpose, with clarity. Instead of working a job you hate, you will create your own path. Instead of buying things for status, you will live simply and powerfully. Instead of fearing discomfort, you will embrace it and grow. This is how the Stoics avoided the greatest trap in life. And now you can too. But the real question is, will you?